There, YouTube. Mr. Gladiator here. We're on the ground in Orlando, near Disneyland. We'll be flying a Delta MD88 over to Atlanta today, over in Georgia, which is of course the hub of Delta. So I guess most people here will be leaving Disneyland on their way back to a connecting flight or similar. See a bunch of aeroplanes taxiing around behind us. There's another Delta, what's that, 757? Sitting over there at the gate next to us. Yep. And looks like an A320 making its way in. We'll be jumping on board. The aircraft today is cold and dark. It's been sitting at the gate for a bit. So we'll need to jump in and get it attached to the ground power. Let's do that now. First thing I'll do is turn on the intercom and turn on the battery. And right click the button up there and request the ground power.
Connect the GPU, please.
Stand by. GPU connected.
Stern power.
Autopilot.
And we'll turn on our screens. Turn on some of these lights as well. Floodlights are in, and I'll have to go around the cockpit and do all of our tests as well. Turn on the FO screens as well. Galley's off still.
Stall. Stall. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Good.
Fire left engine. Fire right engine. Spot lab. Flat. Stabilizer. Brake.
How much fuel do we have there? Oh, great. Let's do it. Okay, 18,500. How much do we actually need? $17,500. We'll keep the extra 1,000. That's cool. Need to unfuel that. Get more than we strictly need, which is good. Alrighty, so let's have a listen to the ATIS 121.25.
And peer activity in vicinity of airport. Taxiway Juliet 3 and Juliet 4 restricted to wingspans less than 118 feet. Includes your call sign in the leadbacks. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance leadback only your support. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information like Orlando International Airport ATIS information like 23530. Wind 186 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,000. 18,000 scattered. 24,000 floating. Temperature 27. 2.24. Altimeter 2999. ILS runways right, 17 right, and 17 left in use. Area navigation approach available on request. Landing runways right, 17 right, and 17 left. Departing runways 18 left, and 17 right. Notices to airmen. And east tower, and ground online. Ensure contacting with
tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear.
Cool, so it's information, Mike. We have altimeter 2999. That's set there. Cloud at 3,000 it's view. Temperature is 27C, and let's see what were the runways again. Landing runway is 18 right and 17 right, 17 left. Departing 18 left, 17 right. 18 left, 17 right only. Cool. So we're going for 17 right. We're on airside 4. We'll be taxiing via Hotel 3 up Golf, Hotel 1. We're pretty much ready for boarding. Cool, let's chuck in our flight plan. Go to position initialization, we'll take it.
Good evening,
We're going from KMCO, Atlanta.
Morning.
Good morning.
Flight plan is MATEO, Mateo. Mateo, probably references. YULEE, Yulee. CHESN, Chesson. LAIRI, Lariri. LARZZ, Lars.
I'm right next door. Thank you.
That's good. Cool. Execute that. Jump in our performance. Fuel. 18.5 on a normal schedule. Gross weight today 134.65. Reserves will take off here. So we've got a alternate, which is 9, plus a fixed reserve, which is 3, plus 1, which is 4.
Hello.
I'm at 4.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Altitude filed is 340.
How are you? What camera going?
Cruise wind.
Morning.
Morning.
At the top of climb, the wind is 322 at 9. I'd say deviation up there is plus 10.
What camera going?
That's good. Let's look at our departure. Actually, let's grab clearance now. MCO delivery at 134.7.
Delivery Presidential 53 file, let me know when you receive. Presidential 56, clear to Atlanta via radar vectors Campton as filed, maintain 5,000, expect level 400, 1 minutes after departure, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0731. Alright, clear to Atlanta, radar vectors Campton as filed, initial 5,000, 400, 120.15, presidential 56. Presidential 56, read back correct. Expect a 18 for departure. I'm not sure which one he wants. 12, probably 18 right. Contact ground 121.8 for taxis. Ground point 8. See ya. Bye.
Delivery Delta 1818 requesting clearance to Atlanta.
Set 1818, Credit Shark, Weather 4, standby. Endeavor 459, Roger. Thanks. Clear to Atlanta via the Jaguar 5, departure. Cecil transition, that's Victor, Quebec, Quebec. Then as south, maintain 5,000. Actually, Endeavor 459, because of the J rule, the jet route rule for Orlando, it has to be even going to Atlanta. Can you either accept level 200 or level 220? No, I'll take 220. Roger, thanks. Maintain 5,000, expect level 220, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, 2015, runway, squawk 0716 for departure.
Let's get the APU running. JPU.
Alright, clear to the Atlanta Airport via the Jag 6 radar vectors. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 220, 1 minutes departure. We can look at departure with our client and 071 in the box for number 459.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. We'll be taking over to Atlanta today. A bit busy in the airways today, so a little bit of delay. We're just going to hold on the ground until we get the clearance. Should be about 15 to 20 minutes.
Delta 1818, because of internal spacing, into Atlanta, can you accept this new routing?
Delta 1818, AFM.
Cargo 389, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know that you could receive clear to Atlanta via the Jaguar 6 departure, Mateo transition. Actually, Cargo X 389. Stand by a second. Cargo X 389, because of internal spacing into Atlanta, I have too many airplanes going on the Jaguar right now. Can you accept this new routing in the channel?
MDT? Camden?
And Delta 1718, are you still up?
Hey, from Delta 1718.
Delta 1718, clear to Atlanta via the Jaguar 6 departure and Mateo transition, and that's out, maintain 5,000, expect level 3, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0714.
Roger, climb maintain 5,000, departure on 120.15, and squawk is 0714, Delta 1718.
Delta 1718, read back correct one way, 17 right, departure, contact ground on 126.4, we'll say.
Delivery, Delta 1669, ready to copy IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 1659.
And the Hobbit.
Delta 1669, because of internal spacing into Atlanta, I've got too many on the Jaguar. Can you accept this routing in the chat?
That shouldn't be a problem. Delta 69.
Delta 1669, roger, thanks. Just let me know when you can take your clearance with that.
Roger, 1669.
Oh, and 1569, your altitude is as well incorrect for direction of flight. Has to be even. I know that's weird. Can you accept 340, 360?
Take 340, 1669.
Roger, thanks. Also at 340, follow with 340, contact me for clearance.
Roger.
Orlando delivery. Delivery, American 2447 with you, I heard of Miami. Right, that was 2 at 1. 2 is the one American who called. Was that 2447 actually? Affirmative. Okay, American 2447 clear to Miami. Via radar vectors Melbourne. Then that's stop, maintain 5,000, expect level 330, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0743. Here goes the Miami airport via radar vectors Melbourne, then south, maintain 5,000, expect level 330, 1 minutes after departure. Departure is 120.15, squawk 0743, American 2447. American 2447, read back correct. Expect runway 17 right for departure and contact ground 121.8 for tactical check. 17 right for departure, contact ground 121.8, American 2447. Orlando delivery, 769. Requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta. We have information like on board. Delta 1818, roger, thanks. Let me know when you can accept the new routing, please.
Delta 1818 can accept now.
Spirit Wing 769, Orlando delivery, good afternoon. Because of internal spacing to Atlanta, I've got to have other people on different routings instead of the Jaguar. Can you accept this route?
Delta 2813, requesting radio check.
2813, 5 on 5.
Orlando delivery, Delta 1144, IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 1144, Orlando delivery, good afternoon. Because of internal spacing to Atlanta, I can't have everyone on the Jaguar. Can you accept this?
Affirm, Delta 1144.
Jet 1144, roger, thanks. Let me know when you can take your clearance.
Orlando Smith delivery. Delta 2813 with Lima, requesting IFR to Orlando. To Atlanta.
Say your numbers.
Alrighty. That'll be all the while.
Great,
Let's get our doors closed.
Delta 2813, say again.
Leave the front door open until we're ready to go. AP's running. And we'll chuck on the air conditioning.
One more time for me, please.
Orlando, Smith delivery, Delta 2813 with information Lima, requesting IFR to Atlanta.
So the 2813 Orlando delivery, because there's too many people on the Jaguar, I have to have more internal space. Can you accept this routing?
Okay, flight recorder radius. Go ahead and check that now.
Orlando Center, this is Spirit 769. Can we get a different star if available?
Star into Atlanta.
Yeah,
Star to Atlanta for American. Spirit 769.
ATRS
Okay,
is aligned, FMS
Spirit
GPS is set with the new routing. Emergency lights are on.
Give me a
Still
second.
check on it.
Roger, we can accept that reading, Delta 2813.
PA and emergency light test.
Emergency lights okay.
Clearance, American 383, with his permission, Mike, we'd like IFR to Atlanta.
And Cargolux 389, the Synca 6 works. I just talked with the center controllers at Atlanta. Synca 6 is fine. So if you can do the Camp Cross City Dawn Bjorn, or sorry, Charlie Romeo Golf to join the Synca 6.
What was that for American 383?
No, it wasn't for 383, but are you ready to copy for 383?
Yeah, from 383, so just copy.
50 degrees, sir.
383, cleared to Atlanta via the Jaguar 6, departure from KO transition, then S12, maintain 5,000, expect level 320, 2 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, 2015, squawk 0747.
Alright, let's be fully ready for these guys. Just run the
I'm checking your
checklist all the way
BP
through.
squawk code, American 383.
Okay, the stall warning has been
Squawk
tested, air conditioning is set.
074.
Fire protection system is being checked.
Sure,
Therapy is
clear
set.
to the Atlanta airport via the Jaguar
Fuel
6
quality
departure
has
from
been checked. We
and
have 1,000 more than we initially required with the 30-minute hold.
10 minutes. Departure frequency 120.15.
Probably end up using that.
0747 American 383.
Altimeters is set.
American 383,
2999.
repack crack, contact ground on 1.8.
Fuel shut-off levers are cut off.
Runway 17
Pressurization
right,
lever is auto.
Ultra connect ground, American 383. Over there.
Nice.
Good.
Livery.
Which Livery?
Delta 1669, ready to copy. Okay, that was multiple people. If you are one of the airplanes that have gotten rerouted and are ready clearance now, let me know, please. Delta 1669, ready to copy clearance. Delta 1669, sounds good. Thanks. Clear to Atlanta via radar vectors Camp Cross City. That's Charlie Tango Yankee. Dawn Bjorn to join the Hobbit 2 arrival. Maintain 5,000. Expect level 3401 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15. Squawk 0730.
Okay, clear to Atlanta. Radar vectors to camp. Charlie Tango Yankee. Dawn, Bjorn, and the Hobbit 2 arrival. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 340, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 120.15, it's walking 0730 for Delta 1669.
Delta 1669, read back track runway 18 left for departure, contact ground 121.8 for taxi. We'll see you. Thanks for your help.
Alright, runway 18 left for Delta 1669, thanks a lot.
Is anyone else ready for their turn?
Delta 1880.
Delta 1144, southwest is reroute.
I guess I shouldn't say, is anyone ready for their clearance? One at a time, with that 1144 calling?
Yeah, roger, Delta 1144 with the reroute ready for clearance.
Delta 1144, wonderful, thanks. Clear to Atlanta, via radar vectors camp, cross city. That's Charlie Tango Yankee. Dawn, Bjorn to join the Hobbit 2 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect level 3601 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0724.
Okay, radar vectors camped cross city on, join the Hobbit 2, initial altitude 5,000, 360 is the final, 0724 is the squawk, Delta 1144.
Delta 1144, that sounded wonderful. Thanks for your help this evening. Contact ground on 126.4 for taxi, 18 left for departure.
18 left for departure, and we'll contact ground for taxi, thanks, 1144.
All aircraft on the ground, just stand by. I'm going to get to everyone in just a bit. Just stand by, and thanks for your patience. Cargo X389, cleared to Atlanta via the Jaguar 6 departure, Mateo transition, then as follows. Maintain 5,000, expect. Actually, Cargo X389, your altitude is incorrect for your direction of flight. It has to. Actually, just maintain 12,000. Just maintain 12,000, please. Departure frequency 0.15, 120.15, squawk 0710. I'm sorry about that. And,
Delta 2813, ready to copy IFR for the new route.
Delta 2813, you on the radar vector camp?
Yeah, roger for camp, Delta 15.
Delta 2813, thanks, clear to Atlanta via radar vector camp, cross city. Dawn, Bjorn to join the Hobbit 2 arrival into Atlanta, maintain 5,000, expect level 601 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0727.
That's a bit different.
Orlando delivery, this is Spirit 769. Can we take the Cinca 6? And if we can, then we're ready to copy.
You sure can take the Cinca 6. Did I change you to the radar vectors camp?
You did change it to the radar vector 2 camp for Spirit 769.
Roger, thanks. So let's do this. You are cleared to Atlanta via radar vectors camp. Cross city, that's Charlie Tango Yankee. Dawn, Craig, I believe that's Charlie Romeo Golf, to join the Cinca 6 arrival. How is that?
We can accept that. The camp to city to Dawn to Bjorn, and then the Charlie Romeo Golf transition to join up with the 6 for arrival. We're ready to copy.
Cargo X389, read back, correct, runway 17 right for departure, contact ground 126.4 for taxi. Thanks for your help this evening. I'm sorry about that. We'll see you. Delta 2813. Delta 2813, I'm not sure.
Yes, back is clear to the Atlanta Airport via the Camp, Cross City, Dawn, Bjorn, Hobbit to Atlanta.
This is the AccuMap, AccuMap-project.com.
Climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure.
Should show you
Departure
sectors
frequency 120.15, squawk 0727, Delta 2813.
Delta 2813, read back is correct, runway 18 left for departure, contact ground on 126.4. Thanks for your help this evening. We'll see you.
All from Serve Info. We can see all the extra controllers.
Orlando delivery, JetBlue 52 requesting IFR clearance to Boston.
JetBlue 52, number 4, just stand by a second. 759, are you ready with that or not?
Yeah, we're ready to copy.
Spirit Wing 769, roger, thanks. You're clear to the Atlanta Airport via radar vectors Camp, Cross City, that's Charlie Tango Yankee, Dawn. Craig, I've got to find out what that is, to join the Cinca 6 arrival into Atlanta, maintain 5,000, expect total 3601 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0754.
Clear
Sorry for the delay
to
there.
Atlanta.
Okay, one person, I just gave a clearance. One person is supposed to read back clearance. Go ahead, Spirit Wing 769.
Spirit 769 is cleared to Atlanta Jackson via the Cant and the Cinca 6 arrival, the Cant departure, or the Cant radar vectors and the Cinca 6 arrival. Flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.15. Squawk is 0754.
Spirit Wing 769, your evac is correct. Runway 18 left for departure. Contact the ground on 121.8. Thanks for your help this evening. We'll see you.
18 left for departure. Thanks for your help. Good day, sir.
Thanks.
Radar delivery Southwest 200.
Southwest 2005. Brett.
I just wanted to get in line for clearance to Atlanta information, Mike.
Southwest 2005, yes sir, I've got your clear to Atlanta Jaguar 6 departure Mateo transition, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect level 33, corrections level 3018, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0721.
Approved, flight, there we go.
0721, 705.
Southwest 2005, read back, correct, contact ground 126.4 for taxi, runway 17 right for departure.
17 right for Southwest 405.
Take off weight.
Delta 1818, are you ready for your clearance now, or do you still need some more time?
1818 ready for me.
Delta 1818, roger, thanks, clear to Atlanta via the radar vectors Camp, Cross City, Dawn, Bjorn, to join the Hobbit to arrival into Atlanta. Maintain 5,000, expect level 3401 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15, squawk 0701.
Delta 1818, clearly Atlanta via the Cant, Cross City and Hobbit to arrival. Initial climb 5,000, squawk code 0701, Delta 1818.
At 1818, read back, correct. Runway 18 left for departure, contact ground 126.4 for taxi, we'll see you.
164 for the taxi, 1818.
JetBlue 52, I've got
126.4.
Ready to copy, JetBlue 52.
And departure frequency is 12015.
It's all my stuff back here. Can you give me some cooler?
Sure.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's sort of. Score code 0701. That's set. And we'll turn the transponder in. Just about ready for departure. Alrighty, let's get ourselves ready. Direction are we going? Yeah, nose to the right. Might not be nose to the right, might be the other way. Let's check that. Could go other way. Yeah, it'll probably be nose to the right. Hotel 3, Golf all the way through to Juliet, Charlie Bravo 1. Let's have a chat to the ground, 1264.
Express runway 17 right, taxi via Hotel 1.
Atlantic ground, Southwest 2005.
Southwest 2005, Orlando ground.
Yes, sir, if you could provide me a my squawk code, please.
Southwest 2005, reset transponder, squawk 0721.
0721, Southwest 2005.
Express 389, contact Orlando Tower 118.45. Have a good night.
Apparently we can't do any pushback or anything, so we're going to reset. Orlando ground, Delta 1818, Terminal 4, Gate 77 is ready for push. Information, Mike.
Delta 1818 is going to be runway 18 left, taxi via Hotel 3, Hotel Echo, hold short of Charlie.
18 left for Hotel, Hotel 3, Echo, hold short of Charlie, Delta 1818. Transponder is mode Charlie. We are ready for push.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Yeah, full start. Parking brake is set. Pneumatic is on 1. Engine select should be A.
American 147.
Pumps are on.
Orlando Tower.
Conclusion lights.
8.45.
Locking gear.
Controls are in. APU set to normal. Switch is off. Crossfeed is open and thrust levers are idle. We're ready for the push.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Thanks for ground. Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Okay, we'll start in engine 1 first. Okay, set APU. And we'll start on the left. There's 20. Good start on the left. And we'll start the right. Feel that's going the wrong way. Yeah. Stop there. Right side sorted. Clock is running. Flaps 15 for takeoff. Brake is set. I'll get the rest going. Go all the way over there. I think it was going to try and flip us all the way around so that tower's facing into the Hotel 3 we're facing out. Nevertheless, we'll have to do that all ourselves. Start checklist. Engine ignition is turning off.
Unlocking gear.
Pilot static is on RAT.
Tow truck disconnected.
Heaters
Live has been removed.
not required. Air conditioning supply is on. Door Q light is off. Hydraulics. Hydraulics are good. Auxiliary can go off with the transfer. Transfer stays on.
We're on the ground to Newton Southwest 1524. We cross 17 right at Echo. We're going to the Interstate 4 terminal.
Takes a checklist, APU, air switches off.
Southwest 1524. Southwest actually airside.
APU can go off.
I'm going to send you up there. Taxi via Echo, Golf 1.
Set to right.
Echo Golf 1 to the ramp, Southwest
Speed bugs
1524,
are
thanks.
set. Flight instruments checked. GPS is set. Flight controls. Let's do a flight control check before we move. Happy with that. Flap set 15. Aileron rudder trim 0. Stabilizer trim set to the TO range. And cabin report is received. Stop check what the next one is. Cool. And that's taxi checklist. We are cleared to taxi. Taxi light is on. I'll let that 737 pass, and the 4. Parking brake set. They're crossing us at Echo.
Place your arms to the straps and then push into your chest. There are 8 emergency exits aboard the aircraft. 2 doors
Nice.
to the front of the cabin, 4 overhanging
Let's roll it.
exits, 1 door exit for retail planes, and 3 for cabin. Take a moment to locate your first exit, keeping in mind that it may be emergent. If there is a loss of electrical power, low-level emergency lights will illuminate. All exits are indicated with lighted exit signs and will flow level. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will be released from the air. To start the flow of oxygen, reach up and pull the mask towards you, fully extending the plastic tube. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head. Pull the tab on either side of the mask to tighten. The plastic bag does not need to inflate when oxygen is full. Be sure to secure your mask first before assisting others. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted in any area of the aircraft at any time. Tampering, disabling, or destroying the laboratory smoke detector is prohibited by law. On behalf of the flight crew, welcome aboard. We hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you.
There we are on Echo.
East ground, JetBlue 52 with you, holding short Gulf.
JetBlue 52, continue holding. MD88 pass in front of you, then I'll get you moving.
Thank you, JetBlue 52.
Sitting on the grass there. In the JetBlue 737. Okay, that's different.
JetBlue 52, taxi via Golf Hotel 1.
Delta 28. Requesting taxi.
JetBlue 52, continue taxi via Golf Hotel 1.
Gulf Hotel, JetBlue 52.
Delta 2814, hold short of Golf at Hotel 3, and I will give you your taxi.
And up and over the bridge.
Hold short, Golf, Hotel 3, Delta 2813.
Distinctive bump as you go over that. Putting up when you accidentally chuck that in.
Delta 1818, contact Orlando ground 121.8. Have a good night.
Ground 121.8, Delta 1818. Atlanta ground, Delta 1818 is on Echo, heading up towards Charlie.
Delta 1818, Orlando ground on the west side. You can continue taxi your runway 18 left via Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1.
Right left via Juliet, Charlie, and Bravo 1, Delta 1818. There's Charlie, I do believe. Bravo. Yeah, that's a runway there. Charlie, they said. Did I miss one? Messed up. Do you like all these little lakes? I did read an article a couple of months back that there was a crocodile that was crossing one of these taxiways. I think there was a video of it as well. I think quite interesting. Seeing a crocodile at your window. Alrighty, time to do a before takeoff check. Takeoff data has been confirmed. Fuel balance. I'm showing 88, 87. It's in the limits. Brake temperatures. Let's check it down here. Temperature's nice, below the 1. Engine ignition selection to both. OP is checked before takeoff checklist is complete. Seat the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please be seated.
Grab that weather radar. There. Power's on. Test on it. Test is good. Parking brake set. .3 is the ground. Is towering.
Pushing to 80,000 for the 75.
Tower Delta 1818, Honda Short 18 left ready.
Delta 1818, line up and wait 1 o'clock.
Right, left, line up and wait. Delta 1818. That's line up and wait.
United 1014.
All the lights on, please.
Departure 120.15.
Forward to departure 120.15, United 1014.
Dim on the middle.
United 441, cross 18 left, contact ground 121.0.
Okay, over the ground after we cross 18 left, United 441.
Under tower, EPS 299, LS 18 right.
Parking brake is set.
Southwest 160, line up and wait 1 o'clock. Sign up on last 1 right.
Orlando Tower, UPS 299, final 18 right.
10 minutes on the taxi, not too
UPS
bad.
299, new approach 18 right.
Continue approach 18 right.
Delta 55, welcome to Orlando, 24. UPS 299, winds 180 west 6, clear land 28 right.
18 right, cleared to land, UPS 299.
Delta 1818, fly heading 205, wind 18, correction, wind change, wind 210 at 3, runway 18 left clear land. Or cleared for takeoff.
Heading 205 after departure, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1818. 205 is set, clock is in, off we go.
Yes, 2999 are walking to Orlando, exit right when able.
Right when able, UPS 299.
50, stable.
9875, it's finally your turn, line up and wait, 18 right.
Okay, we'll line up and wait 18 right, number 9875.
Take a bus set.
Control, this is 25 unit.
Oh, 25, hold position.
Clap.
Position 35.
Cross check.
UPS 299, ground 21.8.
0.8, UPS 299.
V1.
Alexis, hello, Ricky. Evening, Bridge 25, we can the MS 185.
Airlines 75, continue approach,
Gear up.
18 right.
Yeah, approach frequency 25.
Gear up. Lights out.
Check. Heading. Climb thrust.
Climb thrust set.
Check.
Delta 1818, departure 10.15.
120.15, Delta 1818, get it. Get the green out. Line of departure, Delta 1818, climbing 5,000, leaving 2,100, heading 205.
Delta 1818, all line of departure to contact, flighting 270, commenting 16,000.
16,000, heading 270, Delta 1818. Two 270 set, 160.
Correction, Delta 1818, amend your heading 250.
Heading 250, Delta 1818. 250 and 116.
Delta 1818, amend your altitude, commenting 8,000.
8,000 feet, Delta 1818. 8,000 is set.
United 1014, contact Jackson Center 124.77, good night.
Over the center we go, thanks, United 1014.
Flap 0, please.
Flap 0.
Check.
Can you get that frequency again for United 1014?
1014, 124.77.
12477, United 1014, thanks.
Slats retract.
Slats retract.
And we'll take autopilot. Takeoff checks. Brake temperatures. At the 1. Landing gear up, lights are out. Flaps and sats are up and retracted. Engine ignition set off. Center pump is off. And that's our takeoff. 1,000 feet run. Nice clear day.
Delta 1818 traffic. 11 o'clock, 3 miles. Stand by. It's a Boeing 737 northeast now.
Traffic inside, double 1818.
Traffic should be no factor behind you. Maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, double 1818.
Clear of conflict.
16 in sets. Let's go to VNAV.
Growing 725. Turn right heading 200, maintain 3,000.
Yeah, that traffic's below us now.
Delta 1818 heading 280.
Heading 280, Delta 1818. Zero set. $10,000. Seatbelt signs.
Number 9875, you on frequency.
Rings.
Orlando departure, allotted 9875, heading 270, 2,000 feet.
Number 9875, Orlando departure radar contact, flight heading 330, maintain 6,000.
Okay, turn right heading 330, climb maintain 6,000. A lot of 9875.
That's on the run.
Thank you.
One 2477.
Delta 59, it looks like you sped up and you were really slow before. I tell you what, Delta 59, maintain maximum forward speed. Delta 59, Jack. Delta 59, Jacksonville.
Delta 59, go ahead.
Delta 59, you sped way up and you were going a lot slower, so I didn't want you to do that, but now that you've done that, maintain maximum forward speed, reset transponders, squawk 1723.
Uh, 1723, max forward speed. 25 now.
Delta 1144, say Mach number.
Mach decimal 81, 1144.
Delta 1144, reduce speed to Mach 0.75.
Reduce Mach 0.75, Delta 1144.
Delta 1669, do not exceed Mach 0.75.
Will not exceed Mach 0.75, Delta 1669.
Jacksonville, that's right to maintain, that's 16,000.
Delta 1818, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight level 340, clear direct Charlie Tango Yankee.
Charlie Tango Yankee, flight level 340, that's right, 10 minutes.
Delta 59, clear direct Dawn, cross Dawn at and maintain flight level 340. Let me know before leaving flight level 360.
Okay, Delta 59, clear direct Dawn, cross Dawn at 340, flight level. Let you know leaving 360.
Yeah, let me know before you leave. Let me know when you're ready to descend.
Let you know ready to descend, Delta 59.
November 316, Mike Secure, clear to the Tallahassee Airport as filed, maintain 900,000, squawk 1426.
Clear the Tallahassee Airport as filed, maintain 9,000, 1426, 316 Mike Sierra.
316 Mike Sierra, back correct.
Right, let's get our chart sorted.
Have to call out 700-3003, 10104. Let me know when you're ready to taxi.
Hobbit, arrival.
Runway 35 intersection.
There it is, Hobbit 2.
Charlie 2.
Alright, Altimeter 3003, runway 35 intersection Charlie 2, and also ready to go for 316 to receive Mark Sierra.
At 1144, just verify your 0.7, Mach 0.75.
Dawn, there it is.
Mach 0.75 right now, Delta 1144.
Dawn and beyond.
Alright, Delta 1144, just something going on with the sim in front of you. I tell you what, Delta 1144, turn left heading 270, vector to Dawn, for space.
We'll go left heading 270 vectors to Dawn, Delta 1144.
Thank you. Delta 313, contact Atlanta Center 125.57. Delta 313, contact Atlanta Center 135.57. Correction, 125.57, 4557.
Cruise 557, Delta 313. Everyone.
Oakland Center, Spirit Wing 676 with you, 16,000.
Spirit Wing
Hobbit
676,
crossing at 14.
level 320,
That's small.
heading for station.
320, present heading for station, Spirit Wing
Hobbit
676.
14 or above, and
Delta
Enzel
1669, clear direct on.
at 12.
Clear direct Dawn for Delta 1669.
United 14, clear direct on.
Direct Dawn, United
And I'm going to
1014.
go ahead and assume that we're going to be landing on the south side, which is 27s over 28. Okay, so we go Eagle.
Hey, Jackson, Center 316, ready,
Boga hit. And Yuri.
November 6 Mike Sierra, Roger, runway 35, intersection Charlie 2, taxi via Charlie 2.
That's it, something for now.
Charlie 235 via Charlie 2, 6 Mike Sierra, thank you.
Center Delta 59, ready to leave flight level 360 for 340.
Right, Delta 59, just going to maintain flight level 340.
340, flight level, Delta 59.
Delta 1144 on. Direct on, Delta 1144. Wing 676, flatting 330.
330, 676.
JetBlue 2089, Jackson under safe position.
Jacksonville Center 6 Mike Sierra, ready, 435.
Delta 1669, I don't really see you going directly to Dawn. Are you able to fly directly on intersection or tracking more than you? I'm not sure. Are you direct Atlanta or something?
Let me double check for you. I'm showing direct on right now. Let me give that another shot.
Yeah, Delta 1669 for now. Fly heading 320, enable direct on. You're flying like almost directly to Atlanta.
Alright, 320, then when able direct on for 1669.
Thank you. Delta 1444 crossed on at maintain level of 340. It was a Delta 1144 crossed on at 340. Delta 1144, is that correct? Spirit Wings 5670. Spirit 676, clear direct Charlie Tango Yankee.
Direct Charlie Tango Yankee 666. Jacksonville Center 6 Mike Sierra, hold short 35 Charlie 2.
Delta 1144, reset transponder, squawk 1033. 1033, 1144. November 316, Mike Sierra, fly runway heading, runway 35, intersection Charlie 2, clear for takeoff, winds 0104.
Runway heading 35, at Charlie 6 Mike Sierra.
And Center, Delta 1669 is now direct on. I misspelled the waypoint, so it had me going to halfway across the country.
All right, Delta 1669, thanks.
And Jacksonville Center, 6 Mike Sierra, climb through 1,000 for 9,000.
6 Mike Sierra, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, 6 Mike Sierra.
6 Mike Sierra, leaving 3,000, clear direct Charlie, Echo Whiskey.
Leaving 3,000, clear direct Charlie, Echo Whiskey for 6 Mike Sierra.
Delta 1818, disregard. Spirit 676, say your indicated airspeed, that's what, Spirit 676, what's going to be your Mach cruise, your planned cruise Mach number?
We'll be 0.78 for 696.
All right, thanks. Delta 1818, what's your proposed cruise Mach number?
Delta 1818, Mach decimal 77.
All right, Spirit Wing 676, maintain Mach 0.77, please.
Maintain Mach 77, 01666.
Delta 59, contact Atlanta Center, 125.57 today.
Center, 25.57, thank you, sir.
To the forecast. Okay, descent forecast 310 to Biddy. 190, 12. The first one there is 258.32.
United 1014, opposite direction traffic, about 8 miles, 1,000 feet above you. There's a
262.26.
A320.
United 1014, we're looking. We got taps on the side about our 10 o'clock.
255 at 19.
And Jacksonville, Delta 1144, vacating final level 380.
Delta 1144, roger.
Enzel at 12. Just wondering if we need to be slower there. Follow that, not necessarily.
Jackson Center, United 1014 with question.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're trying to pull the 8 down from Atlanta, but from Orlando approach. Any idea when Orlando approach will get out of our range?
Oh, I have no idea. So you're picking up both Atisons on the same, so they're on the same frequency?
That's affirmative. I have Orlando Bravo 1 approach on 125.550, and I have Atlanta ATIS 125.550.
See what happens to us as well.
The Orlando ATIS is on 121. Atlanta's on 125.55. They're not on the same thing.
And look up
Orlando's
Bravo
on
1 approach.
10, 11, NET 70, and contact approach 12775.
Well, nothing I can do about that, I'm not sure. You can check the text status,
Okay.
or, I mean, we're not usually picking up the ATIS until you're sending them to Atlanta anyway, so hopefully it'll figure it out that way.
Yeah, just trying to be proactive here. I didn't know if you had an answer. I'll pick up the text. Thank you. 90-10-14.
Delta 1144, contact Atlanta Center 125.57 today.
2557, good day, 1144.
And center soaring 4522, 14 for 16.
Looking at the text status.
4522, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360, soaring 4522.
Fairwings 4522, expect direct cross city here in about 30 miles.
Information Delta 220 at 486. Cloud down at 4,000 Q. 27. Celsius. 2995. Reminds me, I still haven't set that.
Delivers Mike Sierra, Crestview altimeter 2995.
2995, thank you. And just about to give you a call. Thank you, Mike Sierra. If you can go ahead and divert about 35 degrees to the south for the weather.
6 Mike Sierra, deviations right or left, or course approved, enable direct defund.
Alright, we'll enable direct defund for 6 Mike Sierra. And right of course approved, thank you.
27 left is quite likely. 28's possible. Let's get them up. The approach, ILS, standard. 27 left.
Fairwings 4522, fly heading 320.
320 heading, soaring 4522.
Two 7 left and 28. I'm going to imagine it'll be 27 left for the approach. Minimums is 199.
Level 1669, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
Center on 2557 for Delta 1669, thanks for job tonight. See ya.
Thank you.
And that course is 275. And 108.5. runway 28 side, everything else is much the same except the frequency is 111.75.
Delta 1518, Jackson, are you with me?
Which is set.
Jackson Center, Delta 1518 with you, 16,000.
1518, Jackson Center, sorry for the delay. Call and maintain flight level 380.
380, Delta 1518.
Delta 1518, fly heading 310 vectors for the climb.
310 for the climb, Delta 1518.
Rear wings 4522, clear direct cross city, Charlie Tango Yankee.
For the cross city, rear wings 4522.
United 1014, reset transponders, squawk 1206. I tell you what, let me give you another one. Squawk 1476 for United 1014, 147.
1476, recycle, United 1014.
Jacksonville Center, Airlines 768 with you having 12,000 for 160, heading 280.
Rear wing 768, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, flight level 380. When able, reset transponder, squawk 1521.
Up to 380, and we say the responsible stage for steering 758.
Rear wing 768, squawk 1521.
Yeah, landing data.
Squawk 521 for 758.
Yeah, they're using flap 40 for the approach, will be 135 for your route.
United 1014, contact Atlanta Center, 125.57.
153 in the 15 extension, and 163
United 1014, you're doing great.
on 0206. So up, and the V manual is 131.
Delta 1018, clear direct cross city, Charlie Tango Yankee, resume navigation. Delta 1518, clear direct Charlie Tango Yankee, resume on navigation.
Clear direct and resume on nav 1518.
Spare wing 768, fly present heading, vectors to cross city, Charlie Tango Yankee.
Fly present heading, vectors Charlie and Tango Yankee, bearing 70.
Spirit Wing 676, say Mach number.
Mach 0.77.
Spirit Wing 676, reduce speed to Mach 0.75.
0.75, Roger. And Spirit Wing 676, step away for 5 minutes here.
Spirit Wing 676, no longer than 5 minutes. You have a handoff at about 60 miles.
All right.
Spirit Wings 4522, clear direct dawn.
Press on. Spirit Wing 4522.
Speed is on for second, and match up those 100. One more. Yeah, that's cool. Getting there.
Jacksonville Center. Those 1255 mile we do 3 feet down.
Good evening. 1255, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain. Flight level 300.
300 for Delta 1255.
Spirit Wing 768, fly heading 340, enable direct Charlie Tango Yankee, resume on navigation.
Heading 340, enable direct Charlie Tango Yankee, Spirit Wing 768.
Delta 1255, fly present heading, vectors to Charlie Tango Yankee.
Charlie Tango Yankee for Delta 1255.
Delta 1255, I'll say it again. Fly present heading, vectors to Charlie Tango Yankee. I go there now.
Oh, I got it. 280 then for Delta 1255. Spirit 676 back with you.
Spirit 676, thanks.
balanced. Cross 3 as well.
Delta 1518, associated 16,000, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Yeah, sorry about that. Not sure why it's not climbing. I'm climbing now.
Delta 1818, contact Atlanta Center 125.57. Good day.
125.57, Delta 1818. Two 557 set. Atlanta Center, Delta 1818, flight level 340.
Delta 1818, Atlanta Center, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, Atlanta landing west, altimeter 29995.
Altimeter 29995, landing west, and descending via the Hobbit 2, Delta 1818.
Delta 1669, due to the large volume of squawk codes being issued, yours is not working. Squawk 2021 now, please.
2021 in the box for 1669.
So Hobbit has us crossing Entel at 12, which is the lowest altitude we have in the chart. 12,000 is set.
Atlanta Center, Sparks 285, 14,000. Sparks 285, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 350. That's flight level 350, Spark 285. Sparks 285, your squawk code's not working either. Let's 2022, 2022. Sorry, was that for Spark 285?
Go ahead and
Spark
assume
285, affirmative. Squawk 2022.
Landing west, so 27.
2022 in the box.
27 left. Sounds most reasonable.
And American 3587, say airspeed.
So that's from Rom or Silver?
It is currently 250 knots.
Let's go from Rom.
Roger, making 3587, maintains 240 for spacing, please.
240 for spacing, American 3587.
So vectors out of Livery.
And Spark 285, if you can give me your best forward speed, please. Alright, well, best forward speed, Spark 285.
Part 40, our approach speed will be 135. That was a use the auto brake. We have
Correction, we were at 250 knots. American 3587. You've just reduced to 240.
That was good.
American 3587, yeah, that'll work fine for now. I'll get you sped up here in just a moment.
Thank you.
And for all aircraft en route to Jacksonville, they're requesting 20 miles, 20 miles in trail. So that's the speed.
Atlanta Delta 1144 is 11 miles from Eagle, descending through 11,000.
I missed the call sign. That was the call sign.
Delta 1144, we're still supposed to be with you. We're 11,000, approaching 10 miles from Eagle.
Now 1144 negative, Atlanta approach 127.9.
1279er, thank you, good day, 1144.
And American 3587, cancel your speed restriction. Atlanta Center, this is American 1560. We're at flight level 140, requesting higher altitude. American 1560, I'll get you just a second. Stand by. And Delta 2094, proceed direct Loga, clear direct Loga, cross Loga at or above 2,200, clear ILS from a 24 approach to Birmingham.
Okay, direct Loga at above 2,200, cleared ILS approach 24, 2094.
And American 1560, keep your best forward speed for me, and climb and maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350, American 1560.
Anyway, Santa Clara 530, we're at 4,000.
Yeah, Clipper 530, Atlantic Center, climb, maintain flight level 290.
Clipper 290, Clipper 530.
Center, Westwind 1990 at flight level 390.
Westwind 1990, Atlantic Center, roger.
And Atlanta Center, Sterling 676 with you, flight level 320.
Sterling 676, Atlanta Center, descend by the Hobbit 2 arrival at landing west, altimeter 905.
Going to be a Hobbit 2 landing west. Can we cancel speed restriction for
we are preparing for our descent at the stage.
Sterling 676 affirmative.
Return to your seats and ensure that seatbelt is fastened as soon as you can.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Pacific 6433 is with you, flight level 350, approximately 47 miles northwest of the Gulf, Quebec, Oscar viewer.
Service from Orlando up to
Pacific
Atlanta.
6433,
Atlanta up here in Atlanta today, we have a temperature of 80 Fahrenheit.
2023 in the box,
So
6433.
we are landing west facing. To make that happen, we'll be descending and making a couple of right-hand turns. We'll pass the airport, which will veer off onto our left-hand side, and make a couple of left-hand turns onto the final approach, onto the runways 27s to 8. Thanks for flying with us on Delta Airways. I hope you have enjoyed flying with us on our MD88 aircraft. We'll be coming through the aircraft just to ensure that everything is ready for our arrival into Atlanta today. Hope you do enjoy your time in Atlanta.
American 2344, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 35.
Joining us on another flight out of Atlanta. Please do ensure that you leave plenty of time to make it.
Contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
Please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
Approach on 27.9, Delta 1669, thanks, we'll see you.
Delta 2094, the wind at Birmingham is 2505, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land to 2094.
Pacific 6430 radar, contact conditions reported, welcome aboard.
6433.
American 3587, requesting cancellation of speed restriction. I'm sorry, who's saying this again? American 3587. American 3587, you said you wanted to cancel IFR? Negative. American 3587, say your mark number. .64. American 3587, maintain Mach 0.62 for spacing, please. I gotta get you 20 miles of trail. 62 for spacing. American 3587.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1156, 12, correction to 13,000, 14,000.
Delta 1156, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 260.
Level 260, 1156.
Atlanta Cargo King 223 heavy 370, Mach number 0.77 on the Delta 1.
Cargo King 233, Atlanta Center, squawk 2025.
As that set.
025, Cargo King 223 heavy.
United 1014.
Yes.
United 1014, contact Atlanta Ridge 127.9.
Over to approach 127.9, United 1014, you're doing great.
I appreciate that.
Here on descent now, we can tune it up to 995. Set.
Atlanta Center 76433 at top descent.
Civic 6433, Atlanta Center. Let's see here. Cross ship right, maintain 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 2995.
Chipper 13,13,000, 6433.
Thanks for the patience. Cargo King 233, radar contact 35 miles west of Q2. Cross ship right, maintain 13,000, the Atlanta altimeter 2905.
We have Delta Atlanta, Chipper 13,13,000, Cargo King 233 heads.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2094 here on the taxiway at Alpha, over to Alpha.
Taxiway and runway.
AT394 at night.
Upon receipt of the AT3 fleet, I only a squad code. Advise on initial contact.
285, contact actual 125.05.
12505, and information cover. 00520. 1220 at 6. Visibility 10. Two clouds at 4,000. 20,000 standard.
You know what, American 3587, I really... American 3587, I really hate to do this to Jacksonville is requiring 20 miles time over. Turn right heading 27, sir. I'm going to try to stop you back to the line.
ILS precision approach runway 26 right, 27 left. ILS precision approach runway 28 available on request. Simultaneous departures in use. Departing runway 26 left, 27 right. Notices to airmen.
Delta 1756 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain by level 320.
Cool, information dollar is in the box. I'm going to go with 27 left being the most likely. Still one's on request. There's a possibility that we'll get 26. Right, the inbound course is 110.1. Check on the first officer side.
Westwood 1990, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.77.
Over to Jacksonville Center, 12477, Westwood 1990. Thanks for the help, sir. Have a good night.
You too. November 8901, Mike, contact Jacksonville Center. Let's see here. That'll be 124.77.
Over to Jacksonville Center, 124.77 for 01 Mike.
American 3587 to right, heading 360.
For American 3587.
American 1560, if you can give me your best forward speed, please. Alright, we'll try to give you the best forward speed. American 15. American 3587, the aircraft off to your right wing in about 10 miles. That's one you're following. I'll have a turn for you in about 11 miles or so. Delta 1738, roger.
Atlanta, Delta 1156.
Delta 1156, go ahead.
Go get full southwest move here. Really hard to push my left, but requesting direct vision if able.
Stand by.
Send checks.
Southwest 1156, you're in lock. Proceed direct pitch.
Sector altitude is set. Approach and landing briefing is complete with that taxi out. MDF cross-check, landing data is confirmed. Check it on your side.
Here at wings 4522, radar contact lost.
The bugs have been set and our approach speed will be about 135.
American 3587, turn right heading 090.
Yeah, altimeter's ready.
090, American 3587.
Turn on the marker. Marker's in.
Double 1156.
Weather Livery service. Or flight service station. Ground control will sign up.
That's the marker. Already is in.
Athena Center, good evening. Korean Air 035, heavy with you. 5030, Chopper 1 arrival in file, and northwest of Highway 25 miles.
Drop
Korean Air 35, Atlanta Center, squawk
set
2026.
and checked. Transfers in.
Squawk 2026, Korean Air 035.
Pressurization.
1560, contact Actual Center 125.05.
Jacksonville 125.05, that's 1156.
Yeah, Delta 1818, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
Approach 127.9, Delta 1818. And we're set.
Just for the
Pressurization set and set
maintain
checklist is complete.
Leave an 8-4.
Seatbelt signs on. Lights on. Atlanta approach Delta 1818, information Delta passing 14,000 under set.
Delta 1818 Atlanta approach, runway 27 left, center maintain 11,000.
27 left and 11,000 Delta 1818. 11,000 set.
Westwind 185, correction, center maintain 6,000 now. Okay, we'll stop it at 6,185.
'89er Zulu out of 1,400 for 3,000.
Clear down.
Number 89 Zulu, Atlanta departure, radar contact, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, 89 Zulu.
Atlanta approach Delta, Spirit Wing 676, descending through vulnerable 21.3 with information echo.
Sterling 676, Atlanta approach, runway 27 left, descend and maintain 1000.
1000, 27 left, sir, we've 633.
Then Echo. What's that?
Well, the 20...
Looks as to it.
Well, the 2814, turn right heading 030.
Land and
maintain
post operation
7000.
effect.
Vector sequence.
On the receipt of your APC clearance, please back only start code. Includes call sign in the lead text.
Lander approach Pacific 6433 with you 113,000.
Please back all hopes on instructions. Attentional aircraft. Fabulous weather information for Atlanta area available.
26 right, 111,000, 6433.
Under approach, Carter King 263 Heavy, 14,000, 13,000. Request ILS 28 if we can have it.
Yeah, 2814, descend and maintain 6000, connect approach 124.6.
Cabin signs are on, fuel system is set. Altimeters set 2996. Check complete.
1014, connect approach 124.6.
124.6, United 1014.
Westwind 185, connect approach 124.6.
24-6, see you, Western 180.
Delta 2814, Atlanta approach. Earth calling, Delta 2814. Yeah, there's somebody else that called up on an arrival, good.
Approach, Carter King 233 Heavy. Level 13,000 on the shipper 1, requesting ILS so that we can have a facade charter in.
GM at set.
Alright, Carter King 233, Heavy line approach, roger, runway 28, descend and maintain 1000.
1000 will expect 28, Carter King 233, everything.
Delta 2814, Atlanta approach.
Delta 2814, can you repeat that again?
Delta 2814, contact approach 124.6.
Contact approach on 124.6.
Delta 1818, maintain 2 knots, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Charge the knots and 5,000, already 10 200, that's 100 knots right done.
Ray 9 Zulu, do you have a specific approach request in mind?
I will take a visual. We're looking for 26 right if we could.
Ray 9 Zulu, roger, turn right heading 180. You can plan a visual 26 right.
That's right 180, visual 26 right for 89er Zulu. Approach Pacific 6433. For some reason, my FMS deleted the arrival, and I'll need vectors now for 263.
Pacific 6433.
Slats.
Roger, turn left heading 070. Vectors.
Slats extended.
And I'll take
070, vectors 263.
15.
Sterling 676, maintain 210 knots, then descend and maintain 5,000.
210, 5,000, 676.
Flaps 15.
Landing gear.
And I'll start it on down.
Pacific 6433, maintain 210 knots, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Vertical speed at 1,500.
210, then 4,000, 6433.
Well, 1818, in the altitude, maintain. Actually, that's fine. You can just have to maintain 5,000. So.
Landing gear.
75,000, 1818.
Approach using Speedway Studio 6 upload to UV at 12,000 and
landing gear.
Seabird 266 heavy, line approach, runway 26 right, descend and maintain 6,000.
Landing
gear. Maintain 6,000.
Landing gear.
Approach Delta 105 with you leveling off at 12,000. We've got a speed restriction of 230.
Delta 105, roger. Atlanta approach, runway 26 right. Delta 105, turn left heading 190, vector sequencing, and you can resume normal speed once you're on that heading.
195 will resume speed once we get on the heading, Delta 105.
Delta 1818, connect approach 124.6.
124.6, Delta 1818. .193 will be the tower. Another approach, Delta 1818, leaving 8,000 for 5,000.
Sorry, last aircraft on Atlanta, say again?
So Delta 1818, leaving 8,000, descending 5,000.
Delta 1818 in Atlanta. United 714, contact tower 119.3.
119.3, United 1014.
Delta 2814, to Los Angeles 360. Delta 2814, to Los Angeles 360.
Paying 360.
West 185, contact tower 119.1.
19-1, CF West 185.
Delta 2814, turn left heading 290, join runway 27 left localizer.
Turn left heading 250, going in the localizer for runway 27 left.
Delta 1818, turn left heading 2, correction, left heading 310, 2 vectors high left, 27 left.
Heading 310 for vectors, Delta 1818. 310.
Delta 2814, you said 250 for the heading, right?
Delta 2814, heading at 290, on the look.
290, Delta 2814.
Delta 2814, you're 5 miles from Grumpy, cross Grumpy, at or above. Cross Grumpy, at around 4,000 clear house, runway 27 left approach.
Cross Grumpy at 4,000 for 27 left approach.
Speed 5433, running up.
0676, 6 for 5.
Showing 676 Atlanta.
that ILS on so don't roll through the middle of the localizer.
And decrease Sure, wing 676, turn left heading 300, vectors ILS 27 left. Average spare wing 676.
Yeah, let's look at that mist.
Subaru 266, heavy turn left heading 360.
This is up to 4,000 feet straight ahead. And following a VNAV.
Subaru 676, confirming the left turn heading 300. Okay, left turn 300, spare wing 696. Thanks, Suzuki 6433, turn right heading 240, drone runway 265 localizing.
240 to join, 6433.
That was 1818, 4 miles from Grumpy, cross Grumpy, about 4,000, cleared off, 27 left approach.
Here it's at 4,000, cleared off, 27 left approach, that was right 1818. Cleared full approach.
That was 1818, contact the tower 100.3.
109.3, does right 1818. Speed back to about 180.
No, 1014 short 27 left.
Landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Delta 18 calling.
Gear down. 3-3.
Flap 28. Atlanta Tower, Delta 1818, established 27 left.
Delta 1818, Atlanta Tower, wind 220, lane 127 left, clear line.
27 left, Delta land, Delta 1818. Landing checklist.
Delta 5739, contact departure.
Checklist, landing gear down, 3 green, flaps up, leave
5739.
flaps 28 at the moment. Landing clock 40. Speed breakers armed, engine ignition set to both. EOP set, and final checklist complete. Speed 160. Close enough. Flaps 40.
Stabilizer motion.
Delta 2386, I'm with you, taxiing on Mike, runway 27 right.
Delta 2886, Atlanta Tower 127 right, run up the way.
No, proceed to landing.
2500.
Delta 2386, 127 right, line up the way.
500, my airplane.
Line up and wait, Delta 2386.
Delta 2814, 112 in, exit right whenever. United 1014, cross runway 27 left at Romeo, taxi via Papa Lima.
cross 27 left at Romeo, Papa Lima, United 1014. Also, if you can send us your ATC
Speed 135,
we'd approach, we'd appreciate it.
Throttles.
Sure thing. Actually, United 1014, go ahead and cross Papa Lima. Cross 427 right, contact ground, 141.9er on the other side.
Papa Lima, cross 27 right, contact ground, .9er, see ya, United 1014.
That's 2814, vacate runway 27 right.
Up to 2814, keep right on November, Tango, cross runway 27 right at Tango, ground 21.9er on the other side.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2122 with you on frequency.
Delta 2122, Atlanta Tower. How you doing?
1,000.
Good.
Established and stable.
Hey, Atlanta Tower, Sterling 676. Good evening, about 14 out for the left side. Isola.
Sterling 676, Atlanta Tower, wind 2200, rolling 27 left, drill in.
Go ahead, 27 left, Sterling 676.
Delta 2386, starting out football, rolling 27 left, 27 right, excuse me, clip 2.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 right, Delta 23.
Delta 2814, taxi ground.
Delta 2814, you're still in my frequency, contact ground 21.9.
Has stopped
Ground
working.
21.9, it'd be dead.
Just
Delta
stopped working.
122.
Random. It's not even out of memory.
127 right, line of point.
Anyway.
27 right, line of Delta.
Bye.